Hey stock and options traders, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Carl with a K. And I've been trading stocks and options online since the mid-1990s. If you're here to learn about trading or to figure out if a stock or options course on YouTube is worth the money, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. This video will cover my experience with and my opinion behind the paywall of Skyview Trading. Skyview Trading has an options trading alert and education service. Their pricing is broken down into two separate tiers. Tier 1, their alert membership for $99 per month, and Tier 2, their elite membership for $199 per month. The difference between regular and elite membership is access to their education. The regular service has no educational support and is just the alerts. The elite service comes with options courses, access to their portfolio, mentoring sessions, chat room access, elite training sessions, and Thinkorswim platform lessons, plus ongoing support. And they have a trial membership of $14 for 14 days. And as always, I have some expectations after signing up for the service, and here they are. In their commercial, they claim to make over $38,000 in just over 3 months. And then they use their trading account as a source of income, where they start with $100,000, and then every 6 months, they take out any profits over that $100,000. So this is a supposed source of income every 6 months. And in the commercial, they talk about making $38,000 in just over 3 months. Now they also claim to have a nice consistent equity curve. In other words, the account grows steadily without big swings in the P&L. Top of all of that, they claim that they have an edge and that you can look over their shoulder live and replicate their strategy, and that will create consistent trading profits, and that they have full-time traders that teach. And they also claim that you will get consistent income using their method from trading options. On Monday, August 24th, 2020, I signed up for the 14-day alert service trial. And with the trial, I'm given access to the elite service, which comes with all the extras. And I did like that when you sign up, you get to have a consultation Zoom meeting with a Skyview representative. Next, I scheduled a time for my one-on-one consultation. And the earliest I could book the appointment was a week later, which was the following Monday, August 31st at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. I usually start an account with $25,000 and track the alert service. And I already know going in what these guys do. They sell option premium. And when selling option premium, you're successful 95% of the time. And I know the paper trading account would be profitable in the current market environment. So I don't see any reason to track the current trades. The potential problem with this trading system does not happen 95% of the time. It is the 5% of the time that I'm worried about. And my goal is to find out how these guys did during that 5% of the time. If the 5% of the time wipes out all profit from the 95% of the time, then what good is the trading system? After signing up, I went through the website, and the website is very clean and easy to navigate. I had easy access to everything. The website was very well done. The training material was excellent. And if you're new to options, this is a great place to learn. However, I could not find anything here that you won't find at tastytrade for free. I like that I can see the current open positions of the alert service. The chat room was easy to find, and a few days later I used the chat room, and they were very responsive in there. One thing I find interesting is that their preferred broker is Thinkorswim. yet they are an affiliate for Tastyworks. I'm not surprised that they are affiliated with Tastytrade, as my thought coming in is that they are very similar with their trading philosophies. Another thing I found on the site that I really like was 1 year's worth of daily trading videos with the actual P&L. This gave me the ability to track their trading system P&L on a daily basis over the last year and through the 2020 crash. And after watching a few videos, I was able to gather some of their standard trading practices. And they were just as I thought. I could not identify any trading practices that were different from Tastytrade. I'll bring this up during the consultation. The next day, Tuesday, August 25th, I was expecting a text alert, but no alert came on my phone. I just thought maybe they did not do any trading that day, but then I thought, normally I get a confirmation text, and I had not received one yet, so I better contact support. So I sent support a chat message around 9 a.m. and got a response that the issue was taken care of around 12:15. So this meant I signed up for the 14-day trial alert service on Monday, and I did not receive any text alerts until 2 days later on Wednesday. So that was 2 days of my 14 days lost. So far, their support is not very impressive. Support on this issue took 4 hours for them to respond. Next, I dug into their trading review videos, and this is where I can track their live real account P&L. In my book, A Portfolio for All Markets, available on Amazon, I go over the 4 different market types for option premium sellers. If you buy option premium, it's very similar to owning stocks. You're directional, and you only have 2 market types, one in your favor and one that goes against you. But with option premium sellers, the 4 market types are the rising bull, the sideways market, the grind down market, and the crash market. Option premium sellers tend to do well in rising bull and sideways markets, and they tend to do okay or survive in grind down markets. But in crash markets, that can take out multiple years of profits in one fell swoop. Over the last 5 years, market crashes occurred August 24th, 2015, February 5th, 2018, and March 2020. So my real question for Skyview is how their trading system handled March 2020. Were they able to mitigate losses, or did the losses actually take their account down so significant that it became unrecoverable? Now's a good time to define unrecoverable. So look at the cost of drawdowns here. So remember, when we're talking about the real cost of drawdowns, if you're down, let's say 20%, that doesn't mean you need to make 20% to get back to even. You need to make 25%. I would say the unrecoverable point is probably anywhere past 50%. When you get past 50%, now you got to make 100% return to get back. Definitely when you get around that 70% range and you've got to make 2.3 times your account value just to get back to even, that's definitely unrecoverable. Looking through the real money account archives, here's what I found. I won't give actual numbers as they may be proprietary, but I will use percentages. So from January 2020, January 1st to March 3rd, 2020, the account was down small, around 3.4%. From March 4th to March 10th, 2020, the VIX rose from 31.5 to as high as 55. And this was a crash market. And the account value went down significantly over that week, around 40%. Then from March 10th to March 11th, in one day, the account fell another 57%. Overall, during the crash, the account lost 74% of its value. And this happened in only 5 trading days. What will this take to recover? Well, look at the cost of drawdowns here. So with the account being down 74%, you can probably use this out at 2.5 or 2.5 times. Let's say the account is worth $25,000. Now, in order to recover, you're going to have to do 2.5 times that. So your account, in order to get back to even, is going to have to be 25,000 times 2.5. You need to get that account back up to about $62,000 just to break even. I would call this an unrecoverable, devastating drawdown. I did not hear anything in the archived video addressing the issue. They did not mention that they took money out of the account or that they lost money. I didn't hear anything about the P&L. This concludes part 1 of my review of Skyview trading. Be sure to be on the lookout for part 2 coming soon.